And so when someone tells me, yo, you know, your music helped me become a better person, or your music changed my life, then it's basically like 360. It's like everything that my mission is complete for that person, for that listener. And I'm trying to reach each person. I mean, my friend Felipe told me, he said that a battle is, this is a battle, and you have to win the battle each fan at a time. You know what I mean? And so when someone tells me that, I'm feeling like I continue to win the battle, that my music is resonating with people, that the rhetoric that I speak, that the message is being felt by people that I've thought that I've never could reach all over the world. And so that's another motivator for me to continue creating music. I mean, to me, I like the likes of Emiliano Zapata. I like Malcolm X over MLK. I mean, you know what? I'm a type of person that I honor. I like men who honor their women. You know what I mean? I know it's, some people might be corny. I'm an old-fashioned guy. I'm a one-woman kind of guy. You know what I mean? So like I think like the values, the family values that Emiliano Zapata had, is something that I aspire to have in my own life. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I'm humbled that you even asked that question. I don't even think that I'm up there in status to even write a book yet. But if time goes on and I continue to progress and I become a established artist, then I'll definitely take that up. I'll go back there and I'll think about writing a book. If it can change somebody's life for the better, then I'm willing to do that. My main objective is to put good vibes out there in the universe so that people can internalize it and make their days or life better. I mean, you know, I started off with my best friend, and he was murdered in '99 under, you know, suspicious circumstances. But he was the only child, and I didn't want to start rhyming. Like, I was Puerto Rican. I mean, people don't know what Puerto Rican is, a mixture of African, indigenous, European. I think my European genetics came, like, bleeded through a little bit. Yeah, of course, Arawak, Taino. But I thought I was too light-skinned around back when I was younger. And my best friend was like, my best friend Juan, aka Sai, was like, nah, man, you could do this. It ain't about color, it's about your heart. It's about your heart. And Immortal Technique talks about that on stage, that it ain't about your color. It ain't about, you know, your ethnicity, your nationality. It's about if you have heart. And that's what we have. That's what we got going forward. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm out here doing this. Yo, you the man, Talib. So my main objective is to, well, my best friend, he got murdered, and now I gotta live out a dream for him. I'm living out a dream for people that don't got it, that don't got it anymore. You know what I mean? He can't speak from the grave. The only thing that he has as a testimony of his life on earth is a tombstone that I helped pay for. You know what I mean? He was his mother's only child, and he had no children. So being on stage is like living his dream. When I saw Paris, when I went to the Eiffel Towers, I seen it through a dead man's eyes, if you get what I mean. You know what I mean? I'll keep it, you know, his name and all the people that passed. My man Screw, my man Grizz, J Arch recently, my brother J Arch. Rest in peace. I mean, my main objective is to celebrate life. I have a song on my album Ascension named Celebrate Life, and it's about to not mourn the death of those, but to embrace the future of those that are still here, and life living on for those that are no longer here, you know? Like, again, I look at people like Emiliano Zapata, you know what I mean? I come from a family, my father wasn't present in my life because I feel like he was a weak man. You know what I mean? And no disrespect to him, probably I never really got to sit down with my father and talk about those things, but I felt that a strong man is always there for his family, regardless of the obstacles that they perceive, because these are perceived obstacles. So like when you say about tour life to me, this is destiny, but it does not negatively affect my home life. You know what I mean? And I have a partner, you know, my girlfriend, who's very supportive of me, which took a long time for that to happen. So things don't always happen immediately, but when you work hard for something, other people feel those vibes, and they tend to be attracted to you for that. You know what I mean? And you gotta find your people. I mean, you know, brother, that I'll be traveling all over the world trying to find my people. I wasn't accepted initially by some people in my immediate neighborhood, and there's a saying about that. Even Jesus, Yeshua, said it. He said, like, a prophet is never honored in his own town. So you have to go out there, and you gotta. There's so many beautiful people in this world. There's 7 billion people out there, and you know, California is another place where I find beautiful people. New York City, of course, even Jersey City. I mean, there's people all over. You just gotta go and seek them out, and that's what I did. I seeked out my social network, and now I have a support system that's allowing me to live out these dreams. Yo, thank you all the time. You know, since I met you in Brooklyn, now I see you was going to Cuba. You a brother that's gonna go a long way, and I'm glad that I'm here. And I gotta give props to my man B-Shine that made this happen. He lives, I mean, me and him, we live in the same town. Yo, much love to B-Shine. That's my brother, and that's a beast too. And much love to the cameraman, my man from Sudan. We rocking out here in San Francisco, man. I love y'all. My name is CF. Hit me up, CF201. I have an album on Viper Records named Ascension. Peep the Killer. Jersey City, what up? 201. New York City, the Garden State. I love y'all. Peace.